Hi, I'm Cindy Shoup, and I take a communications course at McMurray University. I did an informative speech on tobacco. For thousands of years, tobacco has not only evolved into a cash crop, but has served for medicinal reasons also. If I were to ask you what the uses of tobacco are, how many would you be able to name? Tobacco has been used for many different reasons throughout the years, all the way from skin rashes to dementia. According to Randall, tobacco comes from a plant grown mainly in North and South America. It is believed it started growing around 6000 BC. Tobacco can be used to ease pain, but nowadays it is a common stress reliever. First of all, let's learn what tobacco really is. According to Jacobs, tobacco is a green leafy plant that's grown in only warm climates. This is what it looks like. Tobacco is picked, ground up, and used for many different reasons. It can be smoked 3 different ways. Cigarette is defined as a cylindrical roll of finely cut tobacco wrapped in a thin white paper. Pipe is defined as a quantity of tobacco that fills the bowl of a smoking utensil. Cigar is defined as a more or less cylindrical roll of tobacco cured for smoking of any of the various lengths, thicknesses, degrees of straightness, etc., usually wrapped in a tobacco leaf. It can also be chewed or sniffed through the nose. That is called snuff. Tobacco contains an addictive chemical by the name of nicotine, along with 4,000 other chemicals, according to Jacob. Jacob also states, once you smoke, chew, or snuff tobacco, it goes into the bloodstream, which makes us crave more. It is considered a drug because of the nicotine. Nicotine raises blood pressure because it is a stimulant and speeds up the nervous system. Well, now that we know what tobacco is, let's talk about its history. Randall claims tobacco has been around in America since 6000 BC. Before the Common Era, experts believe they began finding ways to use this product. Randall also states that they use this product by smoking it, and they also used it in enemas. When the Common Era arrived, tobacco was pretty much everywhere. Randall claims in 1942, Columbus was offered tobacco leaves from the American Indians for a gift. Sailors began bringing the plant back from trips with them, and it soon started growing throughout Europe. Randall proposed this was a really big deal because they believed it to almost cure anything from bad breath to cancer. Tobacco has been around for quite a while. Tobacco is a common stress reliever, but has numerous uses other than that. Individuals make tobacco used for many different things. Pennington states, Indians use tobacco as a pain reliever, medicine, and for personal hygiene. She also says they would use a poultice of tobacco leaves on skin rashes. It could also be placed in the mouth for toothaches. When a snake bite or insect bite occurred, they would put tobacco on it because they believed the nicotine drew out the poison from the skin. People still do this today. Today in India, they use powdered tobacco for toothpaste, according to Pennington. Tobacco can help out with mental illnesses also. Those with ADHD, ADD, schizophrenia, etc. will see beneficial effects from nicotine because it has a short-term effect on the electricity activity in the brain, according to Journal of the American Medical Association. Pennington states Alzheimer's and dementia can also receive beneficial effects from nicotine because it improves memory abilities for short periods of time. Pennington proposes tobacco is also very useful in gardens and kitchens. Tobacco is an effective insect repellent. There are many different recipes that contain tobacco that you can sprinkle around your garden to rid of bugs, Pennington also states. Tobacco has been known for its trade surplus throughout the U.S. Tobacco has managed to have a trade surplus is major to the U.S. economy, tobacco-free kids states. According to RJRT, in 2012, settlement, federal, state, and local taxes on cigarettes were more than $43 billion. Federal excess taxes were about $15 billion. RJRT states in 2012, profit per pack of cigarettes was $3.78. Close to every state and the federal government has expanded tobacco taxes, RJRT also states. RJRT proposes these taxes are increased usually to fund new or enlarged government productions. Next time you see someone smoking, I hope you think back on this speech and remember some of the key ideas I taught you today. Tobacco has been around for a long while and will not be going anywhere anytime soon. From doing this research, I have learned a lot about tobacco itself and the taxation. The government has made tobacco a real moneymaker. Thank you for listening.